All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? I'm Is There No One Else, and this is the community's top 5 PvP battles for the Elder Scrolls Online. If you're new here, we compile all of the clips from the Elder Scrolls PvP community and select the 5 best clips to highlight the carnage. If you have a clip you would like to see submitted, send it in to istherenoneelse@gmail.com. Now, on to the episode. Alright guys, coming in at number 5, we have IXVE Me from Xbox NA, and he's on the Nightblade, and we are going to see some 100 to 0 Nightblade action. 16k spec bow with the light attack. He's down. We got one body down already, and yeah, we're just going to pepper some people. This person goes for the revive, and so we're weaving on them. We decided to try and pepper the DK a little bit too to see who's taking damage. Templar is definitely taking damage, so we're gonna light attack weave on them, get our LE drain. They're gonna go into a healing ult, and so we're gonna focus the DK, try and see if we get some damage. Look over, they're trying to revive, so what are we gonna do? 15.5k in cap, 2 bodies down. And now we're just going to weave on the DK. You see we're getting our full combo off. We hit him with a really nice spec bow. They're at half health. They have to dodge roll. Can't finish it because we get streaked by the Sork. So more often than not, Sork's a little bit squishier than DK. And so we're going to weave on them, hit him with a nice 11k spec bow. Does not go through the shields. He decides to take off. Doesn't want any of the damage. Wants to free cast at range. We're not going to let him stay at range. We're in with another spec bow. He tries to stay away, takes a really nasty stunt there. He's going to streak through here. So we're going to hit a couple sap essences, really focusing on this Sork at range. And now we see we got a few more people coming up. And at this point, you know, you have a few more people. You're not sure how many it's going to be. You're at really low resources like this. You're a ways away from your pot. Good to line of sight, get back inside, recoup, reassess, see what you're dealing with. Because the last thing you want to have happen is 3, 4, 5 people show up and you're that low on resources and you can't get the finishing kills on everybody. That guy comes in by himself, he gets nuked. We have another person down, another nice surprise attack stun right here. This person's almost dead. We take a couple talons, and same thing. We couldn't stay on the kill. We're taking frags at range. Don't want to get Stam locked out in the middle of nowhere. That guy comes out by himself. He didn't get the memo. He didn't see the first 4 or 5 people get nuked. And so he decided to go in there by himself. Did not work out. Now we're going to take a nasty meteor at low Stam, just like I was talking about, guys. But they don't make him pay for it. We got 5 people there. Didn't combine their ultimates. Didn't burst him when they had a chance. And now he's going to make them pay. That was their chance to end this. That was their chance to win this fight, and they did not do it, and now he's going to get the rest of them. This guy's at low health. We're going to get that kill there. And now at this point, this Sork is going to run inside to try and revive or get away. He's going to streak back through, and now at this point, he's just getting away. He realizes what's going on. There's nobody left. And instead of staying to fight, he wants to try and get away. And so he's going to streak a few times, and he's going to hit his Boundless Storm. But IXVE is fast enough to get here in time. We're going to hit him with a spec bow. We're going to hit our LE drain. We're going to light attack weave on top of him. We're going to hit him with the in-cap. And we're going to hit him with another 15k spec bow with the kill. And we stand over the body. Nice fight. Alright guys, coming to number 4, we have INGK Tony on PlayStation EU. And he is on what he describes as a squishy Stam Sork, and there are a lot of people in Imperial City, and you see this, guys. You know the rule. You have this many people in Imperial City, you have to pay the Telebar tax. We get 1 kill already. We're gonna hit a couple spin wins here. He's got the plague break. We get another body down. We're gonna back up. We're gonna streak through. Really nice LOS there. When you're squishy and you're on a class like a Sork, you really want to get people not knowing exactly where you are, exactly where you're going to be. This person goes for a revive, so we're gonna bash it. We're going to hit him with a couple dots, and you just see the dots starting to cook. You see people who are a little bit thicker when you start applying dots. You see people who are having a hard time healing. That guy's having a really hard healing. We get 2 kills there, take a ton of damage from this DK, and we get stuck. And we're very, very fortunate that DK fell off, because if we got stuck in there with that DK up top, it was probably over. Luckily, we're a Sork. We're able to streak and kind of get out of there. We're able to bash that revive, dot this guy up. And look how much it's cooking him. He's trying to heal, and it's not working. He goes for the DB. The guy getting cooked down there on the flag is just not able to survive, and so he's going to drop down over here. Good, he saw it. And so now you see him applying his blood craze with the spin to win. Doesn't get the kill, and so he's just going to keep his buffs up. We know who we have to focus. We know who's up here, and so we're going to come back in. We'll streak into the pile. You see he takes the stun. We get the kill on the squishy, and now we got a bunch of people piled up here, which is perfect for Plague Break. We're going to streak through with the stun with a Dawnbreaker. There's a Plague Break proc. Take a little bit of damage there. Really nice streak through once again. Look at that dot just absolutely cooking that guy. And now we just have a couple people left. It looks like the other one doesn't want to play, so we just have this one. And so we're going to apply our dots. We're taking a couple snipes. We take a leap here, but it's not going to phase us. Guys, it's not going to phase us. We're going to streak through this DK. We're going to go in. This guy's at half health, so we're going to Dawnbreaker spin to win. He's dead, and now all we have left is this DK. And yeah, we're just going to rotate our dots. We're going to rotate a couple spin to wins. He's going to take a random blast bones. Regardless, that fight was over. It just ended a little bit quicker. Thank you for sending it in. All right, guys, coming in at number 3, we have Jiff on Xbox NA, and he is on a Magic of Dragonknight, and we are going to have some DK things. And so you see we got a bunch of people trying to take a flag, and Jiff doesn't want that to happen. You know, we play some objective when the objective involves killing a bunch of people. Got a really nice whip and a leap there. We're going to mist up top, and you can already tell Jiff's a little bit on the squishier side for a DK, which means he's packing a metric fuck ton of damage, guys. And yeah, we're gonna watch some high burst damage gameplay, which is always a good time. And yeah, at this point he's got Flames of Oblivion, he's got Noxious, he's got Embers, and we're going to apply a lot of pressure, and we're just going to cook people with a fossilized into a whip. This guy's going to get leap and whipped. We have 3 people down in this fight already, and we're just going to keep our buffs up once again. We're going to look down. It looks like they took the flag, and we don't want to go down there, especially as a Magicka class dealing with bubble, dealing with the ground lightnings, dealing with negates. So we're going to stay up top. We're going to see who comes up top to fight us. We're going to misform around this corner, get our buffs up once again, pop our Magicka pot, proc our Flames of Oblivion, and we're just going to see who's going to come over here. And you see we got a guy hitting Power of the Light with poison injection. You see we got a Dark Convergence coming in, but it's just one person, and so we're waiting for that to end, see if he's going to come into our house. He's not, so we're going to leap. We're going to hit him with a Noxious. We're going to try and kill him here, but then we got one more person coming up with an ad getting in the way, and so we're just going to back up and re-rotate our buffs, trying not to aggro all of the ads from downstairs and have to deal with them too. We have a DK coming up. Pretty sure it's nope, it's a Templar. He's going to top link charge in. He misses the Dawnbreaker, so we're going to hit him with a couple whips here. He's going to hit a couple jabs, hit a couple Breath of Life. Now we got to deal with the Dark Convergence procs. We're going to buff up once again, try to go on the kill, so we got to buff up, misform around the corner. And we're just going to utilize our line of sight here to get some really nice damage to get another kill. We're going to hit a couple Noxiouses on the people here. They're all at half health, but we are also, so we got a line of sight around the corners. Keeping our buffs up once again, keeping our heals up, doing a really good job of sprinting, just moving away from these groups so they can't focus you and all hit you at the same time, and where you can whittle it down to where you only have 2 or 3 people focusing you. And yeah, this is just really nice movement here. Got 3 or 4 people on us once again. Really nice block, just avoiding getting bursted there. We're going to keep our heals up, dodge roll through this, misform around this corner once again, and we got a whole bunch of people trying to chase us, and this is when they start breaking apart, guys. You got people chasing us. That Soul Assault got in early, and now we can start picking off this group because they're not all bunched up together. And you see we only have 2 or 3 people here, so at this point we're going to keep our buffs up. We end up taking the Fossilize. We're going to take a toppling charge. We're going to hit our Noxious. We're going to hit our Flames. We got our Burning. We got our Embers. We're going to hit our Fossilize. We're going to hit a couple whips here. This guy's almost dead, and he's hitting us with Radiant. We're almost going to die, but we get our heal off. We get around the corner. Man, that was a close one. We're going to misform around the corner. We got 2 more people coming with some poison injects. Really coming in hot with them bow builds, so we're just going to keep misforming away. We're going to look to get our Resto Heavy off to get a little bit more Magicka. Going to hit our Burning Embers on a couple people. A really nice way to generate some hots. This guy is a bow build. He got too close. That Burning Embers almost took half his health bar, so we knew what was going to happen. Leap, whip, good night. And now we have this guy at half health, still getting cooked by our dots. So we're just going to reapply him. We're going to hit him with a Fossilize right here. 9,300 whip. He's down. Just bodies and damage the way it should be in PvP, guys. And yeah, we're gonna hit this guy with the Flames. We're gonna hit this guy with the Noxious. We're gonna hit him with an 8k non-crit whip. He's down, and we have 2 people left. We have 1 guy that came back up to go sniping. And you know what we say, guys? Sniper, no sniping. I have 3-year-old kids. I don't care if you don't like that joke. That's for me more than you. We got a couple more people here, so we're just going to keep our buffs up. We're going to keep coming around the corner to line of sight a little bit. This person's almost dead. We go for the kill. We get the kill. This guy's almost dead. He gets the body up just in time, which is a shame. And now we're going to take the misform thing where we can't. You see he's trying to get in misform. He couldn't do it. Ends up dying. Still, really, really fun fight. Thank you for sending it in. All right, guys, coming in at number 2, we have Asian Mayhem on the Nightblade on PCNA, and this guy's trying to repair a door, and he's just, no, you're not going to. And Asian Mayhem has one of the, like I said it in the previous video watching this guy play, he's got one of the most unique builds I've seen. It is a 1vx snipe build, and he's got tools for everybody. And so we got 3 bodies down. He's got snipe for long range, high damage to eliminate targets on the way here and there. And the thing is most snipers stop here. When you start having 5, 6, 7 people, snipers just back off and they wait for people to spread out. Asian Mayhem does not have to do that. He does not have to do that with this spec, because not only does he have really high range damage, he has really high melee damage, burst damage as well, to where he can nuke a bunch of people. And yeah, that's what makes this build so interesting, because you don't normally see this. With a snipe, poison injection, another poison injection, we end up hitting the other person. It takes some lightning heavies in the back, but you see all these guys trying to revive or repair the door. So we're gonna Dawnbreak, get a kill there, gonna hit some brawler. 3 more kills. That's 4 kills at the door, guys. And we got some people spamming some radiant regeneration. They know what's up. They know exactly what's happening here. They drop a Colossus, and they're not going to do anything. We're going to hit them with another brawler. We're going to get another person down. They're starting to hit Mage Life. This guy takes a 10k snipe with a brawler. We got another kill there. He goes for the Dawnbreaker, brawler for the shield. Does not end up getting the kill, but still another person down on the first combo. This guy's up top trying to do whatever he's doing, so we're gonna hit him with a couple snipes. Get another kill there. Yeah, this is not your everyday Cyrodiil sniper, fellas. Yeah, 9k snipe right here. This guy's trying to launch some stuff at range. It's not gonna work. And now we're getting a little bit lower on resources, so we're just gonna back up. We're gonna kind of weave around, hit our race against time, hit this guy with a couple with a snipe and a poison injection. It's not gonna work. They're all gonna spawn out and come back again. Lots of Mage Light. They're looking, but he doesn't. They don't have the range for it. This guy's gonna hit him with 2 snipes, 18k worth of snipes with a poison injection. Another body down, and yeah, that's gonna be into the fight. They're a little bit too grouped up right now, but yeah, regardless, we live to play another day. And guys, coming in at number 1, we have Lunatic on PCNA, and he is on a Templar with mechanical acuity, and we have all sorts of burst damage. Yeah, acuity is one of my favorite sets that's ever existed. The amount of burst you can get with the set is just amazing. And there's a few classes that can utilize it really well, and you are going to see one of them, which is Templar. He's using Caltrops to get the procs. He's also using his jabs or sweeps to also get the procs, and you see he's just really patient. Acuity does have a longer cooldown. We're going to hit the Dawnbreaker stun. We're going to hit a lot of jabs right here to try and take this out. 18k Purifying Light, guys. 18k, that guy got nuked. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna throw Caltrops on the flag. These guys are all trying to take the flag back. We're not gonna have that, guys. This is our flag, this is our house, and we're just gonna light attack. We're gonna hit our Resto-ults. We're gonna jump block the meteor to get out of the dot. Really smart here. Hit a Purifying Light, hit a Caltrops, go in with some sweeps. This guy's gonna take a ton of damage. Dies before the Purifying Light can even go off. We got the Rallying Cry proc. Now we're gonna go in full offensive. We're gonna highlight this guy. We got the acuity. Here comes the Dawnbreaker. Here comes the jabs. And another one. 12k Purifying Light. So we're just going to light attack weave once again. And we see a guy at distance. We start pushing towards him. He decides he doesn't want to play anymore, guys. He wants to go back to the keep. He doesn't want to play here. It's not fun anymore. And so at this point, it's just a 1v1 versus this other Templar. And we're just rotating our buffs because we know, I'm guessing we know that this person's pretty tanky. And so we're just waiting for our acuity proc, keeping our buffs up. and trying to get our full combination. So there goes the Purifying Light, Caltrops. We got other people coming in. This person's also in acuity, but so are we. Dawnbreaker into a bunch of jabs, and they just stay alive. That's that Templar healing for you. We got a few people on us, so we're going to rotate our heals. We're going to hit our race against time. We're going to dodge roll. We're going to get inside. We get chain back outside, so we're going to once again keep our buffs up. We're going to hit our race, our Radiant Regeneration. Going to hit a couple heals. Going to get up top. Going to really just try to line of sight and narrow these guys down. Keep our bubble up. Keep our rune down. And once again, we're going to fight in this house, and we take a leap there. Doesn't really do anything to our health bar. And so we're just going to rotate our heals, and we're going to see what kind of damage we got coming in. We got ground wall of elements. Our health bar isn't really chunking. They're not really doing anything bursty, so it's our turn. Caltrops into the Dawnbreaker, into the jabs. Lots and lots of jabs with the pop. There it is. Over 11k. Another person is down. We're going to light attack weave on this Templar also, and we're going to hit him with the Purifying Light. We're going to drop the Caltrops. They decide to dodge roll off of the tower and out the door, but that's okay. We got more people here. We got a Scythe build. We got another Templar with Purifying Light, and so we're just trying to figure out who we're going to focus, and it looks like it's going to be this Templar here. So Caltrops once again. Got a few more people coming in, so we're going to line of sight. We're going to go up top just to kind of narrow it down, just so you don't have to fight toe-to-toe with these guys. You see we got the acuity proc. We're going to drop the Caltrops. We're going to hit our Purifying Light. Dawnbreaker into the sweeps. Are we going to get the kill here? No, we are not going to get the kill. We almost die here, so we're going to have to back up, hit our rat. We're going to have to hit our bubble. We're going to drop our Purify down, and we're just going to go around the corner with our race against time. We're just going to keep our buffs up and reset the fight here. We got an acuity necromancer hitting Scythe, and yeah, we're just kind of waiting for our acuity proc. We're waiting for our burst. Going to pop a vigor here, and just light attack weaving, getting some magicka back before we rotate our full combination on people. And you know it's coming soon, guys. We've already seen it quite a few times. Caltrops, Purifying Light into the sweeps. This guy gets nuked. We're going to take a leap. We're going to re-rotate our heals. We get another kill there, and now we're just going to jab on the remaining guys. This guy's not moving. He's dead, and now we just have one person left, and we're just going to do what we've been doing, guys. We got a Purifying Light. We got the Caltrops. We got the jabs, and even though it's their resource, it doesn't matter. We're going to finish the fight right there, and that is the end of this week's top 5, guys. Thank you for submitting them. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. As always, guys, this is about you. This is about the community sending in community clips. If you got some fun stuff, send it in to istherenoneelse@gmail.com. If you got this far and you enjoyed the footage, please leave a like. Maybe leave a subscribe if you want to see more, because there will be more footage in the future. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.